We're back from our trek 3 days into the rainforest up there. The rain has come. This is Marojeje National Park, the little village outside. And we're looking at all around in this small village where people grow rice and vanilla, and also will delve up into the hills there for slash and burn agriculture because they're forced to do so because they don't have enough resources all around, or so they think. But what we noticed in our walk up into the rainforest is that the answer from the trees is actually the leaves that are on the ground everywhere, and they're also on the ground all around here. It's the leaves that regenerate the soil from the rainforest. So we take that lesson we learned from the rainforest, pick up the pieces of the leaves that are lying all around in this forest right here, and put them into the ground here. We rebuild the soil. We take the pieces all around so that people can have peace upon the ground. And we focus the water that would come off of the hill and off of the roof into the keyhole. Water goes in and around, and you can see what has happened. This was planted 10 days ago. And this is a cowpea that has emerged, and then some mung bean that are just beginning to come up. The cowpea can grow around the keyhole quite quickly. So what you're seeing is this much bean, but actually it's got that much root. The root is important to tie in that soil in the first year. The first 3 months of growing season. So here we have some success to be happy about. The water went into the keyhole. You see it brought some soil in, and then it rose up and went around these beds. But we take the lessons from the forest and bring it back to the gardens, so people can feel like they can gain a sense of control over the water and of their resources all around them. We can't bring people back to the forest, but we can bring the forest back to the people. That means the leaf into the ground and the living fence that is all around. We come over here even further, and we take that same idea and we put our effort into making compost from the leaves, normally which are just burned, but then these leaves are turned into compost. And I'll pull this away quickly so you can see what this looks like. This was made 10 days ago. It's still quite warm, but that is like the leaf litter of the forest. We take this in about 3 months and we put it in that garden over here. We arrive with people's lives in pieces all around, and we depart with people's lives in peace upon the ground. This is now ready to be managed and maintained for an abundant harvest 365 days a year. I'm Peter Jensen, but this is Terra Firma.